Hey bitch.
So it looks like Steven's still here, which is good, I'm glad. But it's around the time of year where he usually does leave for a couple of weeks. He's hanging about. It has been really sunny. It's not really been raining. It was really windy. There was a literal storm like 2 days ago. But he's still here, waiting on his wormies. Saying that, he has just flown away. Just figured I'd give you guys a little update video. We're still here. We've still got the flat. Still feeding Steven whenever he shows up. Babies have left the nest, I think. I don't see them anymore. It's been a while since I've seen the babies, like a month ago. One showed up for like a minute and then Steven snapped at him and he left. Apart from that, nothing else has really been happening. Just kind of been chilling and eating wormies. And he's getting a little impatient, so I'm gonna let him in. Come on in then, Stevie. Recently when I was giving Steven his wormies, it wasn't on film, so I wasn't filming that day, but I like scooped him up a big cup of wormies, and I don't know where these are really made, but inside the worms there was a little cigarette paper, like a Chinese cigarette paper. I chucked it out obviously, but it's such a ridiculous thing to find, and I'm glad I found it and Steven never ate it. Whichever Chinese factory are making these wormies, someone must have just like chucked a cigarette into the bucket, the pile, whatever. I would complain, but I did actually think it was kind of funny. Might sound a little bit morbid, but recently when I've been feeding Steven, I've just been trying to be a little more present and actually be there with him and like sort of appreciate it. I always did, I always have, but lately I've been like extra doing it. I think I had one too many TikToks of like dogs last days sort of thing. Like, you know when you're scrolling at night and you just get like sad dog videos. It's like a guy and his husky and they're just like sitting, oh, Steven's flown away. He's finished his wormies. And I missed it, because I was talking to you guys. This is exactly what I'm saying. I'm trying to be there with Steven. Anyway, the TikTok was like a guy and his husky, and they're just like chilling by a bonfire, and they're making plans for next winter. But then he looks at his dog, and he's like, there's not gonna be a next winter, is there? And the dog's like, no. Dog's really old. Not that Steven's old, and I don't know, anything could happen. He's a wild bird. We've always said this. But I really just want like another summer with Steven. I'm trying not to cry. It's whenever I start thinking about it, I get so sad. It's like with the Glenn video. I didn't realise how invested I am in this until I kind of start speaking it. I'll sit and think about stuff and get a little bit sad, but the second I like say something out loud, my heart just kind of like... Steven's gonna migrate soon, and hopefully he comes back safe, sound, and all in one piece, and we can make it another year. I say it so many times when I'm making these videos. Like, I love making these videos. I love this channel. I love everything about it. But I love, like, that I've gotten to have had Stephen. Another thought I've been having lately is, you know, in like The Life of Pi, when he gets washed up on the beach and then the tiger walks away, it just leaves. It doesn't look back, it doesn't do anything, it just kind of leaves and it's gone. And then he's like, I wish I could have said thank you to the tiger, you know? If whenever a day comes when he doesn't show up, or he's like, he's done coming, or something happens to him and I don't know about it and I can't find him, sort of thing, part of me will be forever sad that I could never have told him just how much I love him. I feel so stupid that I'm like getting sad about this. I feel like this is such a stupid thing to cry about, but if you're watching this channel, you care about pets, and you probably know what I mean. You know, Stephen doesn't have arms, but I wish I could give him a hug and let him know how much I care about him and how much he's done for me and how much I thank him for everything, sort of thing. God. The amount of times I get emotional on this channel is a little bit too much. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I love Stephen. I love making these videos. And if I could, I would do it for the rest of my life. Little emotional part kind of came out of nowhere. That's just been some thoughts on my mind lately, thinking about Stephen and just getting kind of sentimental about the whole series, the whole channel that we've done here. See you fellas.